no one held to general confirmation. Is that right?
No, I said
one
no. I
held to
said the
general
best.
confirmation.
I said the best first 3 generations, and I'm challenging both of you guys on a phone. Listen. Hold on.
Beautiful. Bring up chapter 29, verse 46.
One second. 29:46 is not going to help you. You want to know why? Because
okay.
the tafsir
give me the link so I can join on my computer.
I don't have that capability, bro. I'm just here.
Who sent the link in the chat for me to join?
Like you said, 29:46. Watch this guy. Watch. I'm going to bury him with this.
I want to share my screen, so just send the link through again on the chat.
I don't have it. It's life.
All right, whoever sent it before, send it again, so I can share my screen here.
By the way, before we go, right? Do you agree with what?
I'm not sure if life you here.
Yeah, I'm finna put it in a private chat.
All right, beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but does he agree with what Libiano have said in these 2 videos that I
just explained it 3 times, dude? I just explained it 3 times.
I'm
going to go through my computer and I'm going to show you that 29:46 buries you in Ibn Kathir.
29:46, you said?
I'm still waiting for the link.
You say 29:46, right?
Yeah, 29:46.
That we believe in what was revealed to you and also what was revealed.
What was revealed to us? The same one that actually, what's his name? Sahih al-Bukhari actually quotes from his book. Let me go ahead and get the book screen. Actually, I have the book screen.
It's a hadith.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the
same thing.
I'm pulling it up, bro.
This is the one, right?
I was going to pull it up.
Dean, this is the one.
I already said I'm going to pull it up before you, bro. I already said I'm going to pull it up before you. I'm waiting for the link right now. I'm waiting for the link.
I got you. Chill out.
Where's the link live?
Chill out, Dean. You're on a panic.
Live. Where's the link?
The other night.
Everybody calm down, man. Calm down.
It's in the private chat.
He said it's in the private chat, Dean.
Dude, how am I supposed to use that if I'm on my computer, bro? I need it on the chat.
Okay, so hold on. So you join through YouTube.
Oh, you on your. If he's backstage, he should see the private chat though.
Yeah,
but I'm on my phone. I want it.
You just copy it and email yourself. But here. I just put it in the chat.
I got it. Okay, give me a second.
No, it's right there. It's going up the chat.
It's in the chat now.
Live. Did he say 29:46? Correct.
Yeah, 29.
Okay, beautiful. It's right here. It's right here in front of you guys. Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Let me go. I need either Dean or Leafy. Can you guys read this for me and translate this for me? Go ahead. I'm waiting. Dean, Leafy, Habibi, what are you guys at? You guys are the ones. You guys are the ones.
All right, can you guys hear me? So share my screen because I said I was going to share it before you. I said I was going to share it before you. Don't run.
Translate this. This is Tafsir of Al-Ankabut, the same ayah that you bought.
Screen.
He's on it.
Real quick.
Share my screen, bro. I said I was going to share my screen before you, bro. I know you want to run.
I got you. He did say he gonna share it. Let him share it real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll double back.
Thank you, Live. Appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Oh, what did I do?
Nah, that was Sylph's.
I know. I stopped.
Okay, beautiful. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna drop this other.
So this is chapter 20.
Dean account. Is okay?
Yeah, drop it. Yeah, it's all good. Okay,
no problem.
So here, chapter 28, verse 46. Yeah. Chapter 29, verse 46 says, "Do not argue with the people of the book unless gracefully, except with those of them who act wrongfully, and say, we believe in what has been revealed to us and what was revealed to you. Our God and your God is only one, and to him we fully submit." Now, the tafsir in Ibn Kathir, I'm going to show you right now, it entails a general confirmation. Okay.
Go ahead.
So it's actually recorded in Bukhari, this narration here. He says that he mentioned Ka'ab al-Ahbar and said he was one of the most truthful of those who narrated from the people of the book, even though we found that some of what he said may be lies. Okay, when Ka'ab narrates, are the manuscripts distorted or not distorted in Medina?
Go ahead. Show me where.
No, don't run from the question. Is it distorted or not distorted?
Show where it says general.
In Medina, is it distorted or not distorted? Don't run.
Show me where it says general confirmation.
Is it distorted or not distorted? Don't run.
Show me where it says.
Is it distorted or not? Yes or no?
Show me where it says.
Don't run.
Show me where it says.
Is it distorted or not? Don't run from the question.
You made a claim and you said you're going to show.
Don't run from the question. Is it distorted in Medina when he narrates from it? Don't run.
Show me where it says general confirmation.
Is it distorted or not? Don't run.
Make your point, dude. Go ahead.
I'm asking you. Is it distorted in Medina or not?
I'm waiting for you to make your point.
When Ka'ab narrates from the Torah, is it distorted or not in Medina?
Go ahead. No, it was not
No,
distorted.
bro, I'm not gonna go on until you answer the question. Don't dodge. Don't dodge. Is it distorted in Medina?
It was
Yes
not
or no?
textually distorted.
It was not
answering
distorted.
Dean,
Beautiful. Okay.
Dean,
It was
he's
not
answering you.
textually
Okay, he answered the question. He finally answered the question. I had to squeeze it out of you. I got you. I got you. I say, now Ibn Kathir says, I say, this means that some of what he said could be classified linguistically as lies, but he did not intend to lie. So he tried his best to transmit from the Torah in Medina. And guess what? Because he was narrating from manuscripts, which he thought were good, but they contained fabricated material. Because they did not have people who were so conscientious. I'll explain that for you. They weren't conscious of it.
They weren't diligent. They weren't diligent.
And memorizing the scriptures by heart as the people of this great ummah. So Ibn Kathir is saying, I'm going to have my point here. He's saying that it was distorted. This is why Ka'b, when he tried to narrate it the best he could, he still transmitted stuff that was distorted. Because the Torah in Medina, this could only be about a decade after the Prophet ﷺ. The Torah in Medina, the companions knew, had distortions in it. Because even when they tried their best to transmit it, what it contained fabrications. Address that point from Ibn Kathir 2046. Tell me how it's not a general confirmation. Tell me how this is not a general confirmation.
What is wrong with this guy? Why is this guy on a panic?
Go ahead. Tell me how this is not a general confirmation.
Logos, take it easy. Logos, I'm about to go ahead and bury you. This is your janazah. Take it easy. You brought up Surah Al-Ankabut 46. I'm about to bury you. Take it from the same Tafsir of Ibn Kathir that you brought up. I'm about to go ahead and bury you. But before I even do that, does the word in Arabic says mujmal tasdeeq?
You mean تصديق مجملا يا
Yeah,
جاهل.
تصديق مجمل you mean. Bro, you don't even know what Ankabut means. Don't speak Arabic with me. You don't know what Ankabut means. Don't speak Arabic with me. If you don't know what Ankabut means, don't speak Arabic with me.
One at a time. Take it easy. I'm speaking to Deen. I don't know why he's
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So it says,
ask your question.
So the word in Arabic says tasdeeq mujmal, right? Is this talking about the belief?
Wait, I didn't answer your question. I didn't answer your question. Wait, I'm gonna answer your question. You asked me a question.
I'm not done with my question. Let's not.
Okay, go ahead. Finish your question. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
take it easy. You're about to get cooked.
Go ahead. Ask your question. Stop wasting time.
When it says tasdeeq mujmal, is this talking about the belief, the people's belief?
Okay, no, it's not talking about the belief. And you see how beautifully I just answered you like a snap of a finger? Because you were running away before. Now the reason why it's not is because the context at the bottom shows you there's distortions. So this tasdeeq cannot be absolute. Address the narration at the bottom. Go ahead. Stop dodging.
You keep running like a coward. I know you.
Address the narration at the bottom. I just answered your question directly. Address mine.
If you could just shut up for the sake of your Allah.
Go ahead. Address my question, bro. Go ahead.
Dude, stop.
Give him a chance, Dean. Come on, man.
Panic. He's on a panic. I've never seen.
How am I panicking if I'm addressing all your arguments like that? Like snap of a finger.
Calm down, bro. Let him.
I just want him to answer my question. Go ahead.
Give him a chance, though. Give him a chance.
I can't even.
Yeah, go ahead. Don't dodge. Don't ask me questions. Answer my question.
Like, shut up. For the sake of your Allah. Hush, I'm about to bake you. Stop. Meow.
What's wrong with this guy? Yo, Silv, are you a furry? Are you a furry, Silv?
Come on, y'all. Let him. Come on. Go ahead.
I don't know why both of them panic mode, dude. Let me get the.
Do you have ticks? Do you have ticks?
Let me get the big screen. Like, don't mind.
Address the narration at the bottom.
You need to get that checked up, bro. Get that checked up.
First of all, here's my challenge to this guy, right? First of all, the reason why I asked him tasdeeq mujmal, if he mentions tasdeeq mujmal, that has to do with what? That has to do with a general belief of what the believers, first of all, within the context of Tafsir of Ibn Kathir. Now, my question to DeenResponds, open up your mic, coward. Can you please go ahead and read this?
It's open, bro. I'm ready. I'm locked and loaded for you, bro.
Read this and translate this. Go ahead. Read this and translate this, coward.
Yeah, so listen, I'm not going to read that because I know you don't know Arabic. You don't even know Ankabut is a bat. You think Ankabut is a bat. You don't even know Ankabut is a spider. You think I'm gonna read it when you don't even know Ankabut is a spider?
He's gonna run like the coward that he is. I'm about to go and read it, and I want him to translate.
I'm convinced you know Arabic. There's no point in me reading it. Yeah, but you don't know Arabic. I know Arabic. You don't know. So you don't have a first language for no reason. Make your point.
I'm about to go and read. You can just shut up.
Look, this is what we're gonna do. and I'm gonna do this for everybody. So Lean and Deefy.
Bro, he called me lean. Bro, combined us together, bro.
He wants both lean and.
Bro, he wants.
Hey,
he
I
wants
need
us both
to
together.
go to sleep, bro.
Hey,
Charles,
hey,
a
did I
fraudulent
think you out that badly, Lex? That's
Wait,
crazy.
wait. All right, look, Dean and Leafy, I'm gonna drop y'all really quick, and then I'm gonna do the same for Sylv when y'all come back up. I want
No, but I want
Sounds
them.
good. Sounds
no,
good.
right. But I want them to answer. No.
That's fine with me, bro.
I know,
Keep
but
actually Dean here.
Yeah, I'm all good with it.
I know, but we
Life's
gotta
the
put it in,
moderator. I'm
we
good with
gotta
that.
put it in debate format. Leafy already accepted. We could put a date on this, but right now, you asking them questions, vice versa, is not
But
working.
he actually brought up an objection, which he actually asked me. So this is why
this is what we're gonna
I
do.
want to actually ask him.
I got you, Sylv. I got you, Sylv. Sylv, I got you. We're gonna do that. I just want everyone's point right now to be heard, and then if y'all want to go at each other for answering questions after, then if that don't work, then we'll just close out. I just want to hear what you got to say, and I want to hear what Dean has to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem. Let me go.
I'm gonna drop lean and deep. No.
Alrighty.
Okay. Say what you need to say, and then when you want me to bring them up, I'll bring them back up. And when I bring them up, I'm gonna drop you, and then I'm gonna let them speak, and then I'm gonna bring y'all both back up. Then y'all can talk interchangeably.
I got you. No
and
problem.
At 5 hours, we dropping it. we closing out, bro.
No, I got you, bro.
We keep pushing it back,
man.
The reason why he wasn't allowing me to speak because he knows that he's cooked. Now, the reason why I asked him about tasdiq mujmal, if it's actually mentioned within the Tafsir of Ibn Kathir, right? Because it's talking about the general belief of the believers. It's not talking about, general confirmation. And I challenge this guy to show it in the Arabic what this is talking about, a general confirmation that you have to do to the Injil and the Torah. I challenge him. But guess what? Even, I don't even have to go there. What I could do is I could obliterate him by quoting a companion that he said that this verse has been abrogated by the verse of the sword, which would be the sword of Tawbah. This is why he was on a panic mode. He wasn't allowing me to finish. They're both on a panic mode. I get it, guys. It's fine. Look what it says. قال قتادة وغير واحد. And not only قتادة, even other scholars said this. هذه الآية منسوخة بآية السيف. This verse has been abrogated by the verse or by the chapter of the sword. ولم يبقى معهم مجادلة. And there is no more discussion between them. وإنما under one condition. هو الإسلام. It's either you convert to Islam or you pay the jizya. All the sword, which it means they will be bye gone. So I want him to discuss this. I want you to bring him up. I'm about to go down. It's okay. And I want him to actually address it directly. I don't want him to run to something else. I want him to address it directly. And once he's done, bring me up so I could have a question for him. Because I want to hold him into this question. Because I know he's going to try to run.
Okay,
so
got
hopefully he doesn't run.
Now, okay, got it. Now, if I leave you up, will you not speak?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't believe
you gave him out. You gave me a word, brother.
I don't believe so. He gonna say
ain't
something.
the time for you to speak, and this ain't the time for Dean to ask you no questions.
Matter of fact, I will go ahead and put myself on mute.
I'm gonna let y'all go at it for the last. Matter of fact, I'll do 5 hours and 5 to give y'all 10 minutes to go back and forth. Okay, so Dean, and I'll bring Leafy back up.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Why don't you just have Dean over here?
It's lean and deep.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they both here. I don't want to just leave.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Here. No problem. Just
okay.
I'll
so you
start
want me to
speaking now.
remove
Okay.
his screen?
Do whatever you like, bro. So here.
Okay.
It's very simple. Anyone who is genuine, just very genuine, you will notice that he completely ignored the passage where I baked him, where he said the Torah in Medina was distorted. So it was not distorted, he said. I'm claiming it was distorted. And that proves that the companions did a general confirmation because they would have seen that Ka'b was transmitting stuff that were falsehoods. Not because Ka'b was a liar, but because Ka'b was transmitting from distorted copies of the Torah in Medina. That proves that it was not preserved. Now, I'm going to address what he said. I'm not a coward like him where I'm going to run from addressing questions. Everyone will see the only thing I did not respond to is for me to read the Arabic. Why am I going to read the Arabic for you, bro? You want to pull up the Greek? Enho logos proston theon from John 1:1. You're not going to know how to read that. I know how to read that. But what's it going to do for the conversation? Nothing. You're just all about clownery and whatever. Well, I'm actually dealing with the substance. You didn't deal with my substance here at the end of the tafsir. You brought up the other part of the tafsir that says, oh, it's been abrogated. What's been abrogated from it? Oh, the dialoguing, and now it's no, now you have to pay the jizya. That's a complete red herring to the point of that there's a general confirmation going on based on what Ka'b al-Ahbar said within the time of the companions. You didn't address that. I just addressed your ayat as-sayf, how it abrogates this verse. I addressed that. Iman and mujmalan, I'm going to address that again. I'm going to even address this part. I'm addressing every single point. Anyone can replay. I'm addressing every point he's saying. On the point on Surah Al-Ankabut where it says Iman and Mujmal, yeah, Iman and Mujmal can have the scope of a belief with regards to the articles of faith. No problem. It can have that explanatory scope. Why does it mean here that you believe in general what is true and you don't believe what is false? Because of the end of the tafsir, Habibi. You didn't address the end of the tafsir. Address the end of the tafsir and stop running like a coward. I just addressed every single point. You're not addressing my only point. Go ahead.
For you and Sil. All right, go ahead.
Bro, I won't even respond to Sov. I just need under a minute here. I'll give Sov the last point.
Wait, he
so Jesus, bro, come on, man. You're wasting time, man. Let me speak.
Dean, remember, I said
these guys are running.
Let me speak.
Wait, hold on, Dean. Remember, I said you and Sil were gonna go at it for 10 minutes. Are you still down
for 10 minutes? Okay, if you have 10 minutes, I'll be more than happy to engage. I thought you wanted to go. Okay, no problem. Here.
Well,
so Mark 2.
Y'all never got y'all 10 minutes.
No, I got you, but we'll engage for 10 minutes after this. I got you.
All right.
So here, one Sabbath, Jesus was going. This is Mark 2. Jesus was going through the grain fields, and as disciples walked along, they began to pick some heads of grain. The Pharisees said to him, look, why are they doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath? He answered, have you never read what David did when he and his companions were hungry and in need? In the days of Abiathar, the high priest, he entered the house of God and ate the consecrated bread, which is lawful only for priests to eat. And he also gave some to his companions. Okay, now this is going to be a bit of Bible study here. In 1 Samuel, actually, David doesn't bring his companions with him. He lies to the priest. He lies to the priest as though he has companions. And Jesus is saying, no, he had his companions. He was feeding them. This shows that Jesus, in twofold, did a general confirmation of what they had in 1 Samuel. And this shows that Jesus had the same concept as us, that prophets don't do these major sins, because he's editing the text here. He's literally doing a conscious edit where the companions are present when in 1 Samuel they aren't present. Scholars like Joe Marcus, he's a Christian evangelical scholar. Joe Marcus on his commentary on Mark says this point, and he says a lot of Jewish and Christian exegetes, they would elevate the roles of prophets, and I believe that it's likely Jesus said these words, and therefore we're justified in saying he did a general confirmation of the Old Testament, and he believed in an elevation of prophets. He didn't believe they would actually do these major sins. So that's my point there.
All right. So I'm about to go ahead and address what he actually just talked about, even though that he couldn't even address or respond to what I have actually showed as an objection. He ran away like the chicken that he is, as I already knew that he was going to run, right? And matter of fact, he actually conceded the fact that this is talking about, right, their beliefs, which would be the believers, their faith in regards to this. So thank you for actually conceding the fact that this has to do with their faith. It doesn't have to do with textual corruption within the Injil and the Torah. Now, I made a challenge with him, and I told him, bring me the evidence where it says that the Injil and the Torah, right, has been corrupted, where they're doing a general confirmation, conscious edits to the Injil and the Torah. He never even brought it up. Matter of fact, I actually showed him otherwise. I showed him what 10. Let me get the big screen if you don't mind, please, host.
Dang, I just put the timer up. No, just
let me get the big screen if you don't mind. I know, I got to show the sources, you know. So now he actually went to Mark and Matthew to show the contradiction that the Quran is doing a conscious edit, which means that the author of the Quran. But first of all, hold on, you just cooked yourself, because this is what the hell is the Islamic dilemma comes in. Is where the Quran is making the claim that it's confirming these books, but at the same time it's contradicting them. Are you that stupid and low to the point that you can't even comprehend?
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Okay, I got you. When we say Islamic dilemma, we're saying that the Quran is confirming the Injil and the Torah. I just want to remind him, because it looks like he doesn't even know. The Quran is confirming these books, but at the same time he's contradicting them. By what? By going against what the Injil and the Torah is saying. By you just actually going to the Injil and saying, well, look, the Quran is doing the conscious edits. Bro, this is a circular reasoning. What you're doing is you're using our own argument, right, against us, which it doesn't even work, right? You're trying to do the Islamic dilemma, but in the opposite way, which it doesn't make any sense, because you're cooking yourself by yourself. Now, I'm about to go ahead and show him this, and I want him to answer the question. Hopefully, he could go ahead and engage this time, because it looks like he can. This is according to Tafsir Al-Tabari within the same, no, hold on. I think, wait a minute. This is it, sorry. This is within the same verse that he actually brought up. Okay, from Surah Al-Ankabut, verse 46. And he says, look, guys, that this is talking about the manuscript that was actually corrupted. But wait a minute, we're not even done because I'm about to go ahead and bring you Ibn Taymiyyah. Ibn Taymiyyah actually says that after the confirmation of Muhammad doing to the Injil and Torah, there was manuscripts left over during the Medina. Take it easy, we're not done.
You okay, bro? You all right?
So, and then here's what it says. وقال آخرون, and the other one said, بل نزلت هذه الآية. I don't know why he keeps interrupting me. Are you okay in the brain, dude? Or do you know how to? I allowed you guys to finish.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it. I got it.
بل نزلت هذه الآية قبل أن يؤمر النبي. This verse was before your prophets commanded, right? بالقتال وقالوا, and they said, this verse, this whole verse he's talking about, منسوخة. It was abrogated. نسخها قوله. It was already abrogated by what? By قاتلوا الذين لا يؤمنون بالله ولا باليوم الآخر. Whoever that does not believe in Allah or in the last day, or does not even convert to Islam. So for you even to bring this, it has been abrogated, brother, according to Tafsir Al-Tabari and Ibn Kathir, as I already showed. Right? So I want you to deal with this specifically. Don't run. Now I'm going to get to Ibn Taymiyyah. Okay, you wanted to go, you wanted to, yes, I'm going to go ahead and show you what Ibn Taymiyyah actually says from Majmu' al-Fatawa. Majmu' al-Fatawa, okay, from Ibn Taymiyyah, volume 13, page 104. Look what he says. He gives opinions. It was taken from 4. Torah and the Gospels false and not from the Word of God. This is what they're saying. This is what they're claiming. Okay? Not the scholars, but rather that is a little has been said that no one altered. Look how he's actually affirming the position of the Injil and the Torah being preserved books. The altered and the letters of the scriptures, but rather they altered their meanings through interpretation, just like what Ibn Abbas said. Okay? And just like what many other actually scholars from the companions and the students of the companions actually says, that they rely upon what? Distortion of the meaning, not the textual distortion. And I challenge him to show me within the first best 3 generations that actually agrees with his position, which would be general confirmation, or where they take the position of that this is talking about textual corruption. I dare him. This is a challenge to him. But look what it says. Many Muslims hold both of these views. The correct view is the third one, which there were, what? Hold on. What? There were authentic copies of the scriptures that remained until the time of the Prophet. So Muhammad came to confirm what? He came to confirm what? The Injil and the Torah. And there was manuscripts actually had been left over. Damn, Gina. I want him actually to answer this and deal with what I'm actually.
Are you done acting like a cartoon character, bro?
My question to you, instead of you interrupting, be the good boy that you are. I know you're on a panic. It's okay.
No, don't egg it on, man. Just, I got it, man. Let me mind.
But he keeps interrupting. I mean, the guy keeps throwing out.
I'm making sure that he good. Don't worry.
Okay, so let me go ahead and show one thing. All right, this is from Tafsir Surah Al-Baqarah 121. وقال أبو العالية قال ابن مسعود والذي نفسي بيده أن حق تلاوته أن يحل حلاله ويحرم حرامه. Wait a minute. And he continues, ويقرأها كما أنزله الله ولا يحرف الكلمة عن مواضعها ولا يتأول منه شيئا على غير تأويلها. He's doubling down and tripling and actually talking about the preservation of the Injil and the Torah. So my question to you is, now open your mic, I have a question for you. Okay. Was this verse abrogated, the verse that you actually brought up, Surah Al-Ankabut 46, according to Tafsir Al-Tabari and according to Tafsir Ibn Kathir on what I just showed? Yes or no?
Okay, I'm going to answer on the condition you answer me on a yes or no. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. You could go ahead and respond to what I've showed.
Beautiful. So I'm going to work on the presumption that you're going to also respond with yes or no, like a big boy. So here.
I'm about to go and clarify.
So now, yeah, bro, just stop interrupting, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
You see the hypocrisy?
Go ahead, I'm not.
Okay, yeah, so mute your mic like a good boy. Mute your mic like a good boy right now. I want to see that mute button.
Hold on, Dean. Let's
see the mute symbol.
What's wrong with this guy, dude? I'm not even talking.
I want to see the mute symbol.
All right, just keep it clean. Keep both of y'all gonna start arguing. Just keep it clean, please, man, so we can get
as
this
long
over
as he's
with,
keeping
man.
it clean, I'll keep it clean. He took a job before. Okay,
I got you.
Okay.
All right, look. So Sylv, that was your time. You asked him a question. He gave you the floor. He didn't interrupt you. So we're gonna give him the floor if he want to build, make his point, then ask you a question. You also do the same thing. So are you done, Sylv? Because you had about 2 minutes left.
I'm done. You can go ahead and speak. Yeah,
right.
I already said I'm done.
Dean,
I'm myself on mute, actually.
Got you, Dean. I'm gonna reset the timer for you, and you got the floor. Go ahead.
Appreciate it. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with this. Or just share my screen.
Yeah, I got you.
So this is the receipt from before. It's from Joe Marcus. He's actually a Christian himself, Christian evangelical. You have Christian apologists citing him all the time, such as Testify, Inspiring Philosophy, etc. So what he says here on page 241 on his commentary on Mark, as Gundry notes, there's no indication in 1 Samuel 21 either that Abiathar is present along with Abiathar or the high priest is meant prospectively. Okay, so somewhere before this, okay, it's actually meant to be up here. It's my bad. So you guys have to check the page before. Common in Jewish and Christian exegesis, and he references the scholar. He says before this that David's companions weren't present. So you just got to check the page before. Okay, so I'm not going to go and grab that now. Now I'm going to address abrogation. Now, regarding abrogation, yeah, the verse in Surah Al-Ankabut was abrogated in practice, meaning before you dialogue with the Christians and Jews, keep it all good. Now it's you actually are able to practice jihad against them, not just dialogue. Okay, so it's actually been abrogated. If they have nations nearby that can give a sort of opposition to the Islamic Caliphate, then you can battle beyond just having a dialogue. That's what the context is regarding the abrogation there. This has nothing to do with the meaning that I gave from the companion who said Ibn Kathir said that the companion would transmit information from the Torah, and yet the Torah was distorted. You said at the very beginning, everyone could rewind it. You said the Torah in Medina was preserved. It was preserved, you said. And yet the companion was transmitting stuff that wasn't preserved. What does that show you? The companions agreed that, okay, there's a Torah here that's not actually preserved, therefore there's a distortion. If there's a distortion, we don't confirm everything. If we don't confirm everything, then it's a general confirmation. It's as easy as that. Now, regarding Ibn Taymiyyah's position, sorry, my bad. Regarding Ibn Taymiyyah and Majmu' al-Fatawa, what he says, I'm going to ask you yes or no. Is Ibn Taymiyyah's position recorded the identical position that he records before he says the third position? Yes or no? So when he says that the distortion is little, right? When he says the distortion is little in Majmu' al-Fatawa, is that his position that Ibn Qayyim attributes to him? Yes or no?
He gives three interpretations.
It's yes or no. It's yes or no. The same way I gave yes or no. It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
Towards what? Towards what?
Okay, I'll give you a different
question.
Towards what?
Can you go ahead and clarify?
I'll give you a different question. I'll give you a different question. I'll give you a different question.
Go ahead and clarify.
All good.
Clarify question.
Does nusukh mean a whole book, or can it mean a fragment of the book?
Okay, beautiful. Watch this. So when it says that this verse has been abrogated, this is talking about the totality of the verse.
I'm not asking that. I'm not asking that.
What are you talking about?
I'm asking about the quote from Majmu' al-Fatawa. Let me clarify. The quote from Majmu' al-Fatawa, when he says there are nusukh. Nusukh, can it mean?
Yes.
Can it possibly mean a fragment of a manuscript, or does it have to mean a whole book?
No, he's talking about the manuscripts of the book.
I'm not asking what he's talking about. I'm asking, can it mean that?
It doesn't matter. It's talking about the manuscripts of the book.
Oh my God.
Where does it say that?
Can nusukh mean a fragment of a copy?
But it doesn't say that in the text on what I showed.
Can a nusukh mean a fragment of a copy? Yes or no?
It doesn't say that in the text. Can you show me that?
Can it possibly mean a fragment of a copy? Yes or no?
You know what? Let me actually grant you for the sake of the argument that I actually... Hold on. Let me
yes or no. The same way I answered you yes or no.
For the sake of the argument, yes. But
no, not for the sake of the argument. I want your opinion. I'm not doing games. What's your opinion? Can nusukh mean a fragment? Yes or no?
Okay, so my opinion, you want my opinion or what the hell you want?
Yes, no, I want Life's opinion. Life, does nusukh mean, can it mean a fragment? I'm talking to the head, I'm talking to the wall.
Is this guy okay, dude? You asked that question.
Can nusukh mean a fragment of a copy? Yes or no?
I respond to you for the sake of your...
Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Panicking, dude.
1 second.
The same way I said yes, like it's not
I'm about to go ahead and answer
yes.
Hold on,
Yes
real
or
quick.
no?
Real quick.
Let me know when I can answer.
Yeah, so
I just want a yes or no the same way I did.
This is, to be fair, right? He did ask you if you would answer yes or no like he did.
I know, but
he didn't expound.
I'm about to answer him, and I need to clarify because this is just
no.
not
Yeah, you will
yes
clarify. No, you will get the chance to clarify. But to be fair, you did say you was gonna do that.
Can a manuscript? Okay, I'm about to go and answer him a fool.
Okay.
Can a manuscript?
No, don't ask me a question, man.
I'm about to answer you, dude. I'm not asking.
Oh my God, I'm gonna say my question one more time. One more time for you. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Let's just.
Can nusukh mean a fragment? Yes or no?
Can nusukh means fragments. In that sense, yes, it can mean. But
beautiful. That's all I needed. I'm gonna finish now. You can explain after. The same way I let you speak after I said yes.
Hold on, wait. Sylv, to be fair,
I don't care.
Sylv, we gotta be fair.
I was gonna give him to clarify, but he didn't want to clarify when I asked him. So I don't care. Dude, I have to clarify.
Okay, maybe I'm confused about what happened then. Because
life, bro. Come on. I told him I will answer yes or no as long as you answer yes or no.
Sylv is gonna look. I definitely don't do. We definitely don't do the non-clarifying here. Sylv is going to get to clarify, just not right now. Just to keep the conversation.
I agree with that. Yes.
Yeah, just to keep the conversation
the same way he did before.
Hold on, guys, let me moderate.
I don't mind you clarifying, dude. After you saying yes or no, I never said don't clarify.
All right, Sylv, do me a favor, because I did hear what happened. Maybe it was a miscommunication of not understanding everybody. But to be fair, he answered the question with no clarification. He asked you if you were going to do the same
whether
thing.
he did or not.
You said
let him finish,
yes.
bro. Let him
finish.
Saying
this. You're going to be able to clarify right after. Just let him respond to what you're saying. When it's your turn to speak, then clarify. Just hold it. Put it in a note.
No problem. Go ahead.
You're going to be able to clarify because I don't like leaving stuff on yes or no's either. But it's on recording, brother. I heard him ask you that question. Maybe you didn't understand it, but he asked you the question. I gotta be fair, bro.
Yeah, when someone asks a question, yes or no, they need to clarify.
Okay, but let me finish my point so you can respond.
And I agree with that. So Dean, go ahead and make your point. I'm gonna continue the timer. Sylv, the next time you speak, Dean, you're gonna have to let him clarify. We cannot let that go unclarified.
The same way he did. The same way I let him continue speaking with me not giving clarification. Yeah,
I don't care. Okay. I wasn't gonna stop you by clarifying.
So let me continue now. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting time. Let me continue.
Okay, perfect. All right, there it is. So the next time you get the floor to speak, you can start with that clarification of what you said. Just remember what you said. Okay. All right, let's go.
All right, appreciate it. So the fact that it's possible and it took so long to get it out of him. You always have to squeeze these guys to get answers. We've seen it twice already in this live. Now, regarding this passage from Ibn Qayyim, he actually attributes the fact that there was little distortion of the Torah to Ibn Taymiyyah. And Ibn Taymiyyah says that's one of the positions. So we know when he says that, I believe he says in Majmu' al-Fatawa, I might be wrong, he says, as-sahih al-qawlu thalith. Right? So he says the correct one is the third qawl, right? How do we know what the third qawl is? He explains it, but what the third qawl actually means is one of the positions he already said. And one of the positions he already said was little distortion, almost verbatim what Ibn Qayyim attributes to him here. You guys can screenshot it, ChatGPT, translate it, do whatever you want with it. Ask your Arab friend, I don't care. He literally says this is Ibn Taymiyyah's position. Ibn Qayyim, student of Ibn Taymiyyah. Now, regarding the last point, which is Surah Al-Ankabut, I addressed the abrogation, I addressed Ibn Taymiyyah's position. Now I'm going to address him saying, you have to recite it with its true recital. Yes, that's talking in the context of the true revelation that was given. They recite it in its true way, and they don't distort it. But that doesn't mean that everything in there can fit that criteria of being, recited in its true way. There's still stuff in there that even if it's recited properly, it's not going to be revelation. So again, everything we account for within general confirmation and conscious edits. Now, you said conscious edits is circular. Inspiring philosophy conceded conscious edits, and he said, yes, the author of the Quran is doing conscious edits on the part of As-Samiri. There's no tradition before the Quran that had this. Therefore, the author of the Quran is giving new, innovative traditions that he believes are true. Meaning, he knows it's possible. He is editing the text of the Torah. He doesn't mind that fact. He doesn't care about that. He puts himself in the position of authority where he can consciously edit the text and confirm it. Okay, and yet he can still confirm it, and he decides what's true and what's false, and he puts himself in that authority. Now, the last point I'm going to say is, just to end this off, you again did not address chapter 29, verse 46 at the very end, where Ka'ab recites from the Torah, and there's still distorted parts that he's transmitting. Ibn Kathir says this is because they weren't so conscientious of the fact that they were meant to memorize and preserve the Torah like how we do with the Quran. For that reason, Ka'ab is trustworthy, but he's still transmitting wrong stuff and stuff that is not preserved. And we are okay with that. The companions were okay with that. They didn't say, Ka'ab, ya kadhab, you liar. Why are you reciting that? That's not from the Torah. Where is the preserved Torah in Medina? Let's grab it. It doesn't exist, Habibi. If it existed, Ka'ab would have recited from it. Okay, I'm done.
Are you done? All right, awesome. Give me the big screen if you don't mind as well. And I have to clarify what I have actually answered for, because this guy, they like to go on a tangent, even though I never stopped him from clarifying if he wanted to clarify. Okay.
Yeah. So,
but I have a question for him as well.
Let me tell you where we at on the time. So we are. That was at the set. That was 7 minutes worth of time. So you could clarify what you want to clarify, and then
yes,
you brothers can have like 2 minutes apiece uninterrupted to kind of make your statements.
No problem. So he actually went and his question was whether a fragment can mean mask. Well, okay, let me go into the fact that it actually does. But can you show me where Ibn Taymiyyah actually talks about it, that it means fragments? You never showed. I made 2-3 challenges with you, boy. Can you show me any of the companions or any of the students of the companions that actually affirms your position, which would be general confirmation? Because I have otherwise, where they actually confirm the totality of the Injil and the Torah, which they refer to the books of what Allah actually has revealed, His revelation. But now you didn't even answer the question according to Surah Al-Baqarah 121 when I brought up the tafsir. I actually showed, right, other stuff as an argument, right? You never even answered. You ran away from them. But let's go ahead and take a look on what actually Ibn Taymiyyah scored and on what he actually said. So again, he actually gives 3 interpretation, 3 qawls, right, on what they have said. And this is why he's actually saying this is what they were relying upon. They're relying upon the interpretation through what? Through interpretation. Why? Because the Salaf and the Khalaf actually agrees with this interpretation. All they said that the Jews and the Christians, they were relying upon their own interpretation, which it means that they were distorting the meaning of the text, not the textual corruption. And I dare him to show me that. He never even brought it up. Then he continues and he says, look, many Muslims held both of these views. The correct view is the third one. So he talks about the correct view is the third one. This is what Ibn Taymiyyah is saying. He's saying, which is that they were authentic copies of the scriptures that remained until the time of the Prophet. Wait a minute. Where does he say that the fragments of the scriptures, the fragments of the copies of the scriptures that remained? No, he talks about the copies of the scriptures, which he's referring to the Injil and the Torah, which would be the totality of the Injil and the Torah. You see how you can just cook to yourself? Okay. So again, my question to you, and by the way, he has the audacity to even go to Surah Al-Ankabut 46, the one that he actually brought up, and I cooked him 2 times, and he actually considered the fact that the verse was already abrogated. And I made the challenge with him, and I told him, can you show me as well? Can you show me where it's talking about general confirmation, where they're doing a general confirmation towards the Injil and the Torah, where they're doing conscious errors? Nowhere. Matter of fact, I asked him another question in regards to the same verse that he actually brought up. I said, is this doing tasdeeq mujmal? Is this talking about a general belief because of their faith? He's saying, yes. You just considered the fact on both of them. You know what you just did? You cooked yourself by yourself. And he has the audacity to go back to it. Okay? Now, my question to you is, open your mic. I have a question for you. According to Surah Al-Baqarah 121, let me go ahead and pull it up, and I have a question for you.
Sil, the debate is over, brother.
What was that?
I gotta go, bro. I gotta go.
Okay. My bad. Okay, no, you're good. That's fine. It's okay. How about this? Hold on.
You guys both about to get 2-minute closings, though. If you want to make that,
I got you.
You got it. I told y'all, man.
It's that leaf. It's that leaf and lean.
Hey, lean and deefy, man. And I got it on 2 hours.
Hey, bro, same thing.
Here, all right, let's finish this up.
The evidence is there, man. All right, here we go.
Okay. So, everyone can see he never addressed Surah Ankabut, verse 46. I want everyone to keep it as something to use in future, inshallah, because he had no answers to it. What is the point there with Surah Ankabut verse 46 at the very end of Ibn Kathir's tafsir? The point is that Ka'b was reading from the Torah in Medina. If there was a preserved one, why is he reading from distorted copies? He is trying his best as a Muslim, Jewish convert, to transmit from the Torah what is authentic. And yet he still transmits stuff that Ibn Kathir deems to be lies. He explains, what does that mean? Ka'b isn't a liar. Therefore, what he's transmitting is lies, but unintentionally. Didn't address that. The Torah in Medina is distorted. If the Torah in Medina is distorted, and the author of the Quran is doing conscious edits of that very book, then the companions will understand that the Quran is not confirming everything. That, my friend, in meaning, is a general confirmation. I showed you that Jesus also did a general confirmation of the Old Testament based on 1 Samuel chapter 21, when he didn't have his companions with him. So he consciously edited that, showing that David did have his companions with him to elevate the status of David, that he didn't lie to the priests at the time. Didn't address that. Now, regarding Ibn Kathir's and Ibn Taymiyyah's view, Ibn Taymiyyah, like I said from Ibn al-Qayyim, his student said he believes the Torah is distorted. And I have other references I can show, I just don't have it on hand, to justify my position that he believes the Torah is distorted. He didn't believe it's a preserved magical copy in Medina at the time. He doesn't believe that. That doesn't make any sense in light of what I showed from Surah Ankabut, from Ibn Kathir's tafsir. And just to finish off, conscious edits, he said was circular, didn't justify it, justifies that the author of the Quran is okay with confirming parts and rejecting parts. Now I'll finish up with that. I highly doubt he's going to give the response to Surah Ankabut. Hopefully he will. If he doesn't, he's conceded the debate.
All right, Sylv, I'm going to do a refresh. Go ahead. Can't hear you.
All right, go ahead. So as you guys saw, the guy couldn't bring any substance into the table. We brought substance. We showed him. We destroyed his claims in regards to Surah Al-Ankabut, 46. We showed how Tafsir al-Tabari and Tafsir of Ibn Kathir says that this verse has been abrogated in totality. It doesn't say a parts of it or even a little bit of it, even if I have to grant him, even if I have to go further, okay? Even if I have to go further, where it talks about Ka'b al-Ahbar, they were saying that he was a liar, which it means that they were going against him. They weren't even going against the Injil and the Torah because they believed in the preservation of the Injil and the Torah. Even if I have to, like, let's say if I have to go that far, which I would not, right? You know, he couldn't even deal with the fact, but guess what? He actually conceded the fact that this verse has been abrogated when I actually asked him, and he conceded the fact that the revelation that was revealed from Allah and that was written, it was preserved books according to Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 121. Right? We demonstrated and showed how all the companions, right, and the student of the companions does not say anywhere that you have to do general confirmation at all. And I made the challenge with him. He couldn't provide any of them at all. Matter of fact, I have Ibn Abbas, I have Bukhari, I have many, even Mujahid actually affirms the position of the totality of the Injil and the Torah, right? Now, he went to the Bible by saying, well, I showed how the Bible is going against the Quran. Well, what are you doing, dude? This is what we call the Islamic dilemma, which has to do with the Quran is making the claim that is confirming the Injil and the Torah, but the Quran is contradicting, which means that the author of the Quran, okay, is hearing stuff by adding stuff himself and not knowing what is in the Injil and the Torah, but yet confirming it. Okay, this is why we say that the Quran is false. And the author of the Quran, according to authentic hadith of Ibn Abbas, says that the author of the Quran was fallen asleep while he was writing the Quran as well, which I have the authentic hadith. And thank you so much for coming up, guys. Appreciate it. God bless you guys.